In the Boyce Gardens, this is a very small forest remnant. We have some mature trees, as you can see further out, and because it's such a small remnant, the loss of just one or two large trees creates an enormous canopy, hole in the canopy, that is going to be invaded by vines smothering some of the remnant plants, essentially because we're letting too much light into the forest. Although vines growing over plants are part of the restoration of the forest, too many vines are going to start to suppress some of the remaining plants that are still growing in here. So hence we end up with these large areas cloaked with rather heavily with the tetrastigma. It's a native plant. We're not really going to worry too much about it, but it is very dense, and it probably is going to slow down the recovery of this forest. Some of the weed species that we find in here, things like the cat's claw, they're going to really take delight in working in growing over some of these areas. Hence it's important to try and keep them under control. Of course, amongst this, in this gap, there's a really good tamarind tree in there that's starting to push its way up through the tangle of vines, and so hopefully it can keep growing and not be smothered by them.